Welcome back, everybody. We are back on another war win streak, this time against ShablawGG, and we won, obviously, and so therefore let's dive right in and take a look to see what we got going on today. So there we go. We are now 2 after our red, and so, things are going well for us. And let's check out the details here. So we won 65-64, level 17 versus 16 clan. They got 87.80% of the total damage. We got 88.84, and which spells victory. So doesn't necessarily mean you always have to get 3 stars to win. You just have to be more strategic in winning. But nevertheless, let's dive right in and take a look at our primary objective and our Town Hall 10s and see how they're tearing stuff up here on the map. So we shall go down to, we're going to take a look at Doc first. Doc is a Town Hall 10 and has been quite successful in war, is always successful in war, and so therefore we use his videos to watch and learn and adapt and become better. So here he is, and let's take a look-see and see how he did it. So let's pause and take a look at the troops. So in this case, looks like Doc used hogs. He has a 35 king, 40 queen, and I am not. There we go. He has a 35 king. And 40 queen. He's taking 3 heal spells, 2 rages, and of course 2 poison spells. Res hogs. He has giants and wizards and the healers on the backside to help distract the defenses for the hogs, is my thinking, but primarily for his entry point. So let's see how he deploys these troops. So he first drops. So he's trying to go for, if I had to guess, what he's going to do. He broke in here. He's going to drop his wall wrecker in here too. His wizards on the outside. And his healers are already on his giants. And so, what would be nice if we could take out the wizard tower, the infernal tower, and the bomb tower. So let's see how he does in his initial kill. So the reason why he did what he did here, because what's going to happen is that he's going to try and make the wall wrecker path all the way to the town hall, and which is what I just talked about, and right in that direct path is that lovely guy. So king and queen go down now. Gets Tesla drawing. Triggers a bomb right there. And unfortunately the wall wrecker does not go for the inferno, but the giants do. CC comes out. Poisons the CC. Rages the CC up. And there you go. He's made it. And then this is what is good about Doc. He is very patient when it comes to his kill squad, and that is key in most wars. So if you look here, he has killed all that just on his kill squad. So then all he has remaining is this outside area for his hogs, and he has the support troops to do it. Hasn't yet to pop any of his abilities, has all 3 heals left and a rage, and so let's see what he does. Now, being with the hound is still up, you drop your poison after the hound pops, because the poison usually kills the pups, as you see here. And so you don't really have to worry about the hound until the hound pops. Alright, so he deploys his hogs. And so, like I said, he is going the path this way. And so all he has to do is probably drop a heal here as well. And then maybe one more for swag. But it looks like the king is going to take out that bomb tower. Maybe the bomb tower, yep, there you go. So he has 2 more compartments to worry about. The queen is being healed by a healer, taking care of the town hall. Has 1 more heal left and probably drop it to support the remaining hogs and, you know, traps. Can't do anything about traps. Has a couple wizards on the backside to help clean up trash. Last defense goes down, and that is game. So, gotta be patient, boys and girls. I mean, if you're not patient, you rush the raid, or war for that matter, you're going to end up either getting a 2-star or a result that you're not too happy about. And so, here is his troop comp. Practice it, use it, make the best of it, tweak it to however you need depending on what base you're going to attack. So, well done, Doc. Always a pleasure watching your raids and wars for that matter. And so, awesome job. So now we're going to move on to #King yet again. Seems to be becoming a regular on my YouTube channel here. So #King took on number 25, which is our last guy on the base here. And let's see what he got going on. So in this case, King is a avid user when it comes to your Valkyries. And so he brings 17 Valkyries, 1 Golem, 2 Witches, Wizards, and of course troop makeup, and then he has his royals, his spells, and whatnot. So let's see how he does here. Alright, so he starts out at the bottom. He drops his wizards to help clean up the trash on the outside. And then with Valkyries, what you want to do is clear all this out. And then you drop your royals along with your wall wrecker to path to the town hall. And the reason why you want to clear all your trash out on the outside before you even think about dropping your Valkyries, because the Valkyries like to run. And so they'll take a walk on the outside when you really need them to go into the core. So the enemy king goes down. Rages everybody up to get to the core. CC comes out, drops the poison down, puts the jump down into the core. So now, because what's going to happen is the wall wrecker is going to break here, and then all your Valks are going to be in this area, and so you need your Valks to get out of those compartments. So with that jump, they could spread to the other compartments and kill the raid or kill the base. So the wall wrecker goes down, rages in the core, destroys just about everything. They take the jump, get into the backside of the base, and now they're pretty much in cleanup mode. You got Valks on the outside with Witch's support. You got the Golem helping tank. Got some boulders in there as well. And so the pups aren't doing too much damage. The witches are focusing on them now. And so all that's left is this little section here, and that's a wrap. So amazing work. Always fun to watch to see what people do differently. And so we'll speed this up for time's sake. And there you go. Found the double giant bombs right at the end. So here is his comp again. You know, it's always nice to have diversity in your troop composition, because not every base is going to be a ground base, not every base is going to be an air base, so therefore you want to have variety in your different army selection and be good with it. So when you're not warring, not raiding, try FCs or free challenges in this case and become better, because in the end it's all about war and you want to be successful every single time. So great job, #King. And then now we're going to go ahead and move on to our Town Hall 11 raid, or war, I keep saying that. We're going to do MasterCheif, or Chef, wow, can't talk. MasterCheif, and number 12. So we'll move on up here. Was it 12? No, yeah, 17. MasterCheif. Sorry, bud. You to ridicule me that later. Anyway, so MasterCheif is doing. So he's going to do a Dragoon with E-Dragons, but this is what he's taking. And so the reason why he has bowlers and probably Valkyries in his wall wrecker, and then of course his king and queen. His primary objective on that is probably take out an ad, take out the Eagle if possible, and maybe a Tesla if he's not a Tesla, but maybe an Inferno if he's lucky. I haven't watched the raid, so let's see what he does here. Alright, so it looks like he's going to focus on the Royals. So he's going to clean up this whole area, because the bowlers are kind of like the Valkyries. They like to wander. So you want to make sure all your trash on the outside is gone before dropping the bowlers. And so at this point, he's probably going to drop the wall wrecker. Definitely the king and queen. And the reason why, because one, you have the area defense, you have the queen, you have the Expo, you also have a wizard tower you can take care of. You definitely got these 2 archer towers you could also take care of. So he's going to get high value from this kill squad before he even thinks about deploying his E-Dragons and balloons. So we could probably speed this part up a little bit. Alright, so there goes the wall wrecker. King and queen go down. Bowlers go down. Rage goes in to try and force the bowlers into the core. And then, watch. So that's exactly what I talked about. So he has this whole area right here pretty much gone before he even does his second phase of his attack. And he's patient because he's taking care of the CC, pulling the skeleton traps out, getting that Expo down maybe. The queen is still up. And then so, pretty successful. Now he's focused on the Inferno, so there he goes. Alright, so he drops a freeze down because of the wizard tower. And then now, all he really has left for these E-Dragons is to path along here, and all he has is the Eagle, the air defense, and the other air defense, and he still has one more freeze spell, which he's probably going to end up freezing on the air defense next to the Eagle. Or haste. Pops the Grand Warden to push through the remainder. And drops the other haste down to speed up everybody, obviously. And that was a wrap. So, drops the swag down for the making sure the dragons get over that wall with that jump, you know. But anyway, great job, MC. Here is his troop comp as far as what he did. So again, it sounds like a broken record, but practice, learn it, use it, and become successful at it. And because this is the meta for Town Hall 11 and 12 is air. So if you're not doing air, you're probably not going to be as successful. However, I'm not taking anything away from ground. Ground could be just as successful. So that's why I always reiterate, always have Verity in your attack set. Alright. Last but not least, we are moving on to Bacon Blaze. Bacon Blaze is one of our newest co-leaders of the clan. Has become a staple in the clan and set an example and raised the bar. And so, well done to him. And he's also has a successful war to cap that all off. He had a 6-pack, which is very hard to do at Town Hall 12. And let's take a look at his 6-pack. He took on 12, if I recall. Mr. Anderson. Anyway. So, here's his comp again. Variation of E-Dragons and Loons. And Wallwrecker probably has Valkyries in there. He has Max Royals, Max Warden, and he's bringing 3 Rage, 4 free spells, and 1 Rage in the CC. So I guess total of 4. So yeah, I mean that's a common thing I'm seeing, whereas 4 Rages and 4 free spells, and of course the poison for CC. But let's see what he does here. Alright, so he's setting the funnel, and basically what happens there is that it goes down this side and that side, and then he's going to finally do his main deployment here and here and have everybody focus down here. So, and with that said, the Wallwrecker goes in. All the Royals are down at this point. Rages everybody to the Town Hall. And the beauty part about this is because the Town Hall is now a Tesla, the Loons, once they're done with these defenses here, are going to path to the Town Hall because the Tesla pops. And so the Loons are like, oh, defense, and go there. So it freezes everybody down, and then the CC comes out, takes care of that, pops the Grand Warden to get through the second back end of the base. Drops another Rage down to push even further. The balloons that he has are beastly because he's getting hit from the Expo. Freezes the ad there, freezes the other ad there. And too many dragons and not enough defenses to take them down. Never a good combo for the other guy. So, well done, Bacon Blaze. This is what needs to be done if you want to be at Town Hall 12. Not a necessity, but definitely something to consider if you want to be successful at warring at Town Hall 12. So he takes care of that last building there. And voila. So that's how we were successful in our award today. And very well done. Execution was pretty good. for the most part. Unfortunately, we did not 3-star any higher Town Hall 12s, but again, you don't really need to. A lot of times you could just win based on percentage. It's all about strategy and deployment in that regard. So, awesome job. I myself am still not in war, because if we go to my base, I still have heroes down. And then I have enough DE to put another hero down. And thanks to our clan games, with the real Dark Rune, I have yet even more DE to put down, along with a book of heroes on top of that. So, my royals are going to be down for a while. We're having a 50-50 war coming up soon. And so I think at that point in time, I shall be ready to at least be 38, and hopefully be successful in my attacks. I mean, with all this learning and watching, you think I'd probably be a sponge at this point. But nevertheless, great job, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, and move on from there. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have